Welcome to What's Cooking Fall River. I am Carrie.
I am Leah.
And I'm Andrea.
And we are nutrition educators at UMass Amherst Extension Program. We work in Fall River and other communities around Massachusetts to help strengthen their food dollar by making good food choices. And today we're going to be making colorful quesadillas. We are going to start with an 8-ounce package of cream cheese.
All right, so we have. I found this little tiny. This is perfect
That
for
is
this.
a great find.
Isn't this a great find
Yep.
in the supermarket? Because it's just enough for this recipe. Because the only reason why we use cream cheese in this recipe is to spread on the quesadilla to keep it shut.
Okay.
And sometimes this particular quesadilla we cook on stovetop. So. How would you like to help me with the garlic powder? So that's why we use it. So you don't need that much if you don't use it at home.
Okay,
so it's great.
Great.
And what do we need
We
for?
need 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder.
Quarter teaspoon. Lily,
Quarter
you're going to
teaspoon.
help? And you're going to put that right in here for me.
Of course.
Thank you. That is perfect. And this just gives it a
Little flavor.
really nice flavor.
Perfect.
Yep. So we just mix that together. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'll leave this until we finish with all the other ingredients, and then we'll build our quesadilla all at once.
Excellent.
So that's all you have to do with the garlic powder. And let me tell you, that garlic powder just adds such a great flavor to that
Yes,
cream cheese.
Agreed.
All right, next.
8 small flour tortillas.
Okay, so we're going to do 3 today.
Okay. And then we need 1 large sweet red or green bell pepper chopped,
And-
about 1 cup.
Yeah, we chose red because red will set off the color of the green, and it makes it much prettier and much more fun to eat. Don't you think, Leah?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to need, how much do we need of these?
We
I
need-
just emptied out there are different ways to do this, but I just cut off the top and just take my hands into it and just dig out the seeds. But we don't, and these are finely chopped?
These are finely chopped, about 1 cup.
And, okay, so we are going to do probably enough, and I guess we have to make sure that when you're cutting, it's not my expertise. However, I do know enough to keep my fingers out of the way when I'm
Out of
cutting.
the way, yes.
And you roll the knife, and you make these. Actually, these can be sort of any size, but I guess the recipe calls for diced.
Yes. 2 cups of fresh spinach or kale.
Okay, and we chose kale. Kale is a really incredible vegetable.
The last one would be 1 cup of cheddar cheese.
Oh, okay, and here we are with the,
Yes.
and the cheese is right
Yes.
here. All right, so let us build our quesadilla. We're doing, like I said, we're going to just put a little bit of cream cheese, enough on it, just so it sticks together when you fold it over.
Okay.
So we'll just spread that throughout. We're going to just sprinkle a little bit of kale right on the quesadilla. Okay, and then red
The
pepper,
red
it's
pepper,
pretty
yes.
simple. It doesn't really matter what order. It's that this is going to look like a pizza,
As long as they're all put together.
as long as they're all put together.
Right.
And this is a great way. What do you think about this, Leo? Is this would be a fun way to get vegetables into kids?
I just want to call it a pizza quesadilla.
And I agree with you. A pizza quesadilla. If you had your choice, what would you put in here?
Maybe tomatoes.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Tomatoes might be a good idea.
You know what? Tomatoes will be fabulous in
they
this.
would
What a
be
great
good.
idea. And then you just sprinkle the cheese on. And it's as simple as that. We're going to spray the pan,
Okay.
just enough to coat it so it doesn't stick. All right, and I'm just going to lay this on the pan.
Excellent.
So let's see how this one's doing. Well, so they
Nice.
really do cook up nicely, don't they?
Yes, they do.
We could even do a garnish, right?
Oh, that would look pretty.
Wouldn't that be pretty?
Yeah.
And you could actually build a salad around your quesadilla.
Anything you want.
Anything you want, right? That's the nice thing about
Oh,
vegetables
that looks
too.
beautiful.
And we could even put some cheese. There we go. We take the quesadilla, put it on a plate.
We could make 3.
Want to make 3? Well, you know what? Maybe we'll make 3 out of this. What do you think? Make it easy. All right, so here we go. We'll cut this in half, and you can see how beautiful it looks in the inside. There's that melted cheese.
Do you think we can eat it now, or does it need to cool down?
I think we could probably eat it now. I think that's a great idea too, Leah. So there's our quesadilla with cheese, peppers, kale, but again, you can choose anything you want. Thank you everybody for joining us today. We hope that you enjoyed this recipe and we hope that you will make this on your own. If you do, we'd like you to share this using #CookFR, and there's a chance that you could win our cookbook. This with 44 recipes, eating smart, being active,